almost like you're dropping one of those horrible curveballs to Amber. My pizza's up! Pizza break! Anyway, I'll go with the matchup of the week. The matchup of the week is going to be... Let's see. Maybe... pause before I tell you it. It's going to be... Bunker versus Jason. It's down to 15 teams. I only say that because I'm the 15th team. But yeah, what? Sorry. Somebody needed a towel. There's your matchup of the week. Your Who Cares match of the week will probably be... who cares about... I don't know. Mitch, you can edit this out if you want. Oh, yeah. Pete versus Jordan. So, adios. Let's punch it to you. Okay, bye.
It's Platteville Fantasy Podcast Show with Bill Walczak, Dan and Kirsten Bird, Brian Rogers, John Hilfer, Apollo Okino, Jake Hahn, Jordan Ferrari, Jameson Giles, Alyssa Hahn, featuring Marcus, Pete, Jason, Fred, and Kyle, podcast producer Mitch Pritchard, and your host Alan Hyland. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Hyland.
Hi, and welcome to the show for week 16. I am your host, as usual, Alan Hyland. We got a lovely show for you here. It's going to be a quick, not really, I always say that, but quickly, I got a story for you. I was walking through the woods at work the other day, and I was thinking baseball, and I was like putting things together in nature and out here, and I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, what does a bear on birth control and the World Series have in common? Neither one are gonna ever have Cubs. Ew. But anyway, this is gonna be fun, exciting. Throw a lot of stats at you, but anyway, live from Seattle, it's Platteville Fantasy. Hi, and welcome to your podcast for the week. And guess what? I forgot which one it is. Ooh, week 17. Week 17. I just like to start off with saying I did it. I won my 8 games that I need to win to make it to 500 for the year. But anyway, good segue. Your first matchup of the week. First matchup of the week was me beating Bill 8-3. You didn't think I could do it. Bill, you didn't think I could do it. Feels really good. It was a really good matchup though. Bill batted real well, pitched real well, but I somehow squeaked it by. A lot of good. I think I had 12 home runs and a really good whip. But anyway, moving on. Jordan took down Marcus. That puts Jordan in a good spot to try to get into the playoffs. Marcus, he sucked. I'm just looking at it. Again, I'm doing all these candidates. I didn't really look at it beforehand. Alyssa beating Pete. Hey, Pete. Taking you down, Pete. Ooh, nice ERA, Pete. But nothing else really that great. 77 Ks for Alyssa. That's amazing. Nicely done, Alyssa. Now you're moving on up in the standings. Big win for you. These are all big wins and losses at this point. Maybe not for Pete. Fred taking down Brian 8-2. This one was Brian didn't. I don't think you did very well. Oh no, you didn't. 62 Ks is all you got to say for that. Fred, good week though. Way to go. That was a big loss for you. I'm just not even gonna say it. Big win, big loss for him. Except for this one, tie. Mitch ties Jawman. Look at that. Mitch, you're staying really mediocre in this league. And pretty mediocre stats. ERA pretty good. Jawman's. Everything else pretty mediocre. Moving on. D-Bird taking down Jamo. Jameson, you're in like a free fall here. Not too bad though, 7-5, but still, come on, man. Yeah, nothing too crazy. 223 batting average, Jameson. Maybe work on that. But I got a distraction in the background. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Bunker taking down. No, again. Bound goes Bunker again. Hey, how'd you lose? But who has 11 losses in a week? What were you doing? Were you streaming pictures, Bunker? No, you weren't even streaming pictures. Jeez, 11. I don't know. I get 72 Ks out of it. Nice offense. Oh, you lose batting average with a 324. Way to go, Apollo. 13 stolen bases. Hey, I bet you you're the stud of the month or something. Stud of the week. But anyway, that was a huge match. Apollo, you needed that one. And Jason taking out Kyle. Kyle's another one that's probably out of it, but 8-4. Not too bad week for Kyle. Just losing 12. Bunch of stolen bases again for Jason. I think you're the big time guy when it comes to that. But anywho, that was your matchup. Time for Stat Attack. But anyway, let me bring it up. Stat Attack. Alright, so Stat Attack. I'm going to say it a million times. Your stats are, who was pitching there? Terminator. That was this guy, Al. Who was pitching there? See you later. Marcus, you sucked. Why couldn't you do it last week? Come on. Who's batting? Cleanup? You guessed it. Bunker. Man, you got a good offensive team. Who was batting ninth? My good friend, Pete. Can't bat, Pete. Can't bat all year. Alright, that brings us to the stud of the month. Stud is Apollo. Way to go, Apollo. Yeah, I thought you'd be the stud of the month if you took on Bunker. I think he had the second best stat. So, yeah. And then, who was the dud of the week? Marcus. Then, let's just check out who got screwed. That'd be Bunker got screwed, having the second best stats and losing. Oh no, I had the second best stats. Take that back. I had the second best stats. But Bunker, you still got screwed. You had the like fourth best stats and lost. Who else got screwed? It looks like, I got one right here. Sixth best stats, Kyle. Kyle, you should have won. Who got away with one? Who did get away with one? Let's see here. Oh, I found one. Alyssa. Shouldn't have won this week. Got away with one. Who was your, okay, here's your stat attack, real quick. Sorry if this one's a bit of a sloppy show. Your matchup of the week is going to be Mitch Jameson matchup and the Bill Jordan matchup, because that's where the matchups need to be, is in, like, the bubble area. Oh, I'll get to that. Is the bubble area, guys. And who cares game of the week is me versus Kyle. I totally spaced out standings. We are doing standings because we're standing, doing standings. Alright, standings from the bottom to the top. We'll talk about it. Your bottom four, as usual, is Pete and Kyle. I think you're out of it. You have 100 losses, both of you. I made a win, or Dan Burr and I both won, so we're still in it with those wins. I don't think we would have been in it if neither one of us won. Your bubble teams, Alyssa, Brian, Jordan, and Jameson. They're looking like Jordan and Alyssa are making a move up, and J-Mo and Brian are looking like they're floundering onto this game. Moving into the who's in. Bill, you're on the bubble now, creeping away. You and Mitch, but maybe you won't make the playoffs after all. This is getting exciting. Exciting. Paulo, you're moving on up. That was a good win for you. And John Man, you're just kind of like staying the same. But you and Fred are tied for fourth. So the top four, John Man, Fred, Jason, Marcus, and Bunker. Top two lost, so kind of brought down the games back. Made it look a little bit better. But yeah, that's your standings. I got one big note for you, and that is Alyssa. Congratulations, 9th team to 600 wins. But yeah, podcast for the day, week. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.